Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Musa Sissoko. Lukaku. Ericsson. And here's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trout, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Fernandinho goes looking. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Fernandinho. And it's Ericsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Lo Celso. Rashford.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well played. And they've been caught out here. And it's Mane. Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte plays it forward. And it's Ericsson. Lo Celso. Marcos Alonso plays it in. He's dealt with that well. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kolasinac hits that long. De Ligt. Fernandinho. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Werner really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. He could be... has a hit! And in it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Watford get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Rashford. Musa Sissoko. Rashford, he's had a go! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Werner with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Eriksson. Good take, and he's had a... goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Watford are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Watford take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mane pings it out wide. Now it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Maguire gets it back. Ginter drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kroos battles to win it back. And it's Lukaku. Lo Celso. Rashford, he's got away, big shot, hits one! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game, he is the man. Watford totally rampant here. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. And it's Meunier. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lo Celso goes looking. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Here's the through ball. Mane, he's left his man. Moussa Sissoko. Maguire. Fernandinho. Lukaku. Werner. Toni Kroos. And it's Kolasinac. And once more they can't get through. Werner. Fernandinho. And it's Lukaku. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksen. Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Right through the middle. Watford have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Eriksen. And it's Eriksen. Danger averted for now. Nice touch. Moussa Sissoko. Pavard. Sissoko. Lo Celso. Set up one goal so far. Toni Kroos. And that's it. Schalke thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific Draxler! This could fall anywhere. Puts in a cross. Oh, good interception. And it's Meunier. Werner. That's offside. Yes, it is. Musa Sissoko. Eriksson. And it's Rashford! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Draxler really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Watford are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Sissoko! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Meunier. And here's Rashford. And here's Lukaku. Eriksson. Lukaku. In comes the cross. Meunier gets good distance on it. Werner. He's left his man. Werner fires it in low. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Mane. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso. Eriksson plays it forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Werner. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Kolasinac. And it's Lukaku. It's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Musa Sissoko. Lukaku. And here's Rashford. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. Eriksen. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku has a goal! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Watford break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kolasinac has gone out. Witzel drives it forward. Rashford. And he's on his way! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And they have a follow-up! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Schalke were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kolasinac. And it's Mane. And here's Lukaku. Meunier. Fernandinho. Lo Celso. Sissoko. It's on a play, it's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Laporte goes looking. Caught offside that time. De Ligt. And it's Eriksen. Quick glance at goal. Kolasinac can hoist it clear. And that's been won straight back.
Maguire. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Mane. Watford are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead
that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And the finish! Musa Sissoko. And here's Rashford. Lukaku!
Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Watford get it back again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mane hits that long, and it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. And here's Rashford. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso was not to be moved. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rashford. Ginter very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
Great football, shot and save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Rashford!
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Witsel. And it's Rashford. Here's the through ball. It's Rashford!
Oh, extraordinary.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Witsel. Toni Kroos. Kolasinac can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane. Musa Sissoko. Pavard. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Eriksson. Draxler. And that's that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Schalke really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Rashford. Kolasinac drives it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Kroos gets it back. It's found its way to him. Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lo Celso goes looking. And it's Draxler. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Lukaku! Had everyone off their feet.
Lukaku nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Kolasinac. Cut out in the nick of time. Lo Celso, forward it goes. Lukaku. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Fernandinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum, and it's Mane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Belotti receives it in a... It's Draxler! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marcos Alonso knocks it away. Kroos with the cross. Sissoko is there, and he can get that clear. Lo Celso. And here's Lukaku. This could spell Rashford! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Draxler. Pavard battles to win it back. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Steered forward. Mane. He's left his man. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lukaku. It's come loose. Could be a chance here. Caught offside that time. And it's Pelotti. Draxler. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! An act of charity gratefully received. Schalke at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fernandinho, and it's played forward. Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mane. Belotti. Now it's Draxler. Draxler drills one in. Fernandinho goes looking. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Watford get the second half started.
Schalke.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Ligt. And here's Lukaku going for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Kolasinac drives it forward. Belotti, and he has been fouled there. Plenty of power on that. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Meunier. Wijnaldum. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rashford. Watford are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players.
It's Lukaku! Missed by a fraction. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Toni Kroos.
Watford have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Intercepts the through. It's well read. Lukaku plays it forward, right through the middle. Can he find a finish? He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Watford take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
What a throw in. Laporte. And here's Draxler. Belotti has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Belotti just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Pavard. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward. Rashford chooses to go back. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcos, a massive leap! Kroos gets it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gay. It's got through, and the finish! Laporte with the clearance. A real chance if he can get through. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Draxler. Breaks on here. Belotti.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kolasinac goes looking. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Schalke get it back again.
Schalke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Kolasinac, and it's played forward. Belotti spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Here's Rashford. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to further improve their position of comfort. And he's kept it out. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's found his man. Belotti. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Schalke played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.